Get your arts into gear.
For another week with DJ Sparky and
Glenn Smith.
All right.
How are you? How was your Easter, mate?
Oh, very filling.
I can tell.
Very filling.
Do
we want to do a review on what's going on below the desk?
Well,
I noticed your chair's a whole lot lower than what it used to be, mate.
Oh, mate. Straight into it. Jeez.
Good to see.
It is good to see you, mate. But we've got a very special guest with us today.
We do.
We've got Allan Saunderson.
Hey!
How are you going?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it morning, though?
It is morning. It is morning.
Good evening,
Mate,
good
now, you're here to promote
Yep, Snakes Turn Left.
Snakes Turn Left.
Wow. So tell me about this one. How long did it take you to put this together?
Should we tell them it is a book?
I think people can see that. And also the random thing here.
I've been reading it. Yeah, so it's okay.
Well, Susan's going to be happy about it anyway.
Let's
do this. Tell me about the book, Alan.
Yes, mate.
It's taken me about 5 years to put together from the first words that I wrote down. I thought it was going to be like a 800-word story, and so since then it's grown well beyond 800 words.
Oh, it has.
I think it's about 70,000. It doesn't matter the words, but it's
an interesting study.
Well, I've got about another 40,000 to go.
So yeah, but it's taken me about 5 years from when I started doing it.
Wow.
So why write a book? I mean, I know you, because you and I have connected a lot, like in social media times, and you're around when West Brom Radio launched. But what inspired you to start writing books?
Well, I've just always written. Well, as you said, we know each other. I'm just a creative person, so if I'm not writing, I'll be playing some music. If I'm not playing some music, I'll be doing some calligraphy, which I'm doing in books as well. I did the cover, so I'm just always doing creative things. I was sitting in my car between jobs when I was doing care work, and I saw a lady sitting on a bench, and I thought, what? And I was just inspired to write something. Like I said, I thought it would be 800 words long, and then as I started to get a couple thousand words in, I was like, I think this is about another time in my life, and it's a bigger story than 800 words. So yeah, the time in my life that it's about, it's like semi-autobiographical. It's about me when I was about 27 actually, around about that age, or maybe a bit younger, 22.
You don't have to remember.
The guy in the book's 22.
Yeah, the fictional version of me in the book, the main character, who's John, based on me, but quite different as well. He's 22, so it's about men at that time of life, going from a boy to a man. Yeah.
Finding themselves.
Finding themselves.
Because as I said, when I started reading it, I actually really connected with the book strongly, because it was like, I think I was about 20 when I decided to take off and find yourself and head up north, and that's exactly what this guy is doing. So it's quite amazing. I'm enjoying the story immensely because I really do feel connected to it. So it's really quite funny, like some of the things that are happening. I think, that's like what happened to me, or
Yeah, I was flabbergasted.
All the weird people you meet.
The main character, he just says, okay, I'm going to go north. I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to head north. I'm going to be an author, or I'm going to do something. Yeah. So when we sat down and had a cup of tea, coffee, and you were like, oh, that's exactly what you did.
Yeah, it was amazing. Ended up north. I went a bit farther than him. I think this guy ends up at Bowen, but I went up all the way to Cairns and up Dimboola.
Wow.
What was the name? Dimboola.
Yeah, up and did some tobacco picking in Dimboola. So it was amazing. But look, I just found the book really, and like Snakes Turn Left, it's about snaking up the highway. So if people wondering, there is no snake, so don't be scared. Well, I don't think there's snakes.
There's a couple,
a couple of snakes,
but they're not. It's not like a horror story.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It actually, now you say that, the cover looks a little. It looks a little.
It does look a bit scary, but it's not scary at all.
But as I said to you when we came in and we almost started, we were talking before we started recording. It does look very eye-catching, which is amazing.
It does.
Yeah.
And actually, it's quite funny because, when I was reading, I actually thought this was your life. And I was reading it and thinking, then I went, oh, hang on, he can't be 26 years old.
Well, I'm 43 now, and you're not the only one. Like, a lot of people have read it, and because just my style of writing is very first person, and I just have actually, there's a version of this that it sounds a little bit less little bit less authentic and first person. So because when we think in real life, like we just look at the car park, that's a car park. We don't think in like a authorly sort of poetic thing. So it sounded a bit more poetic, and then I literally went through the whole thing, took all the poetic language out, and made it more real. More real, like the way that I think.
Like if you're getting stuck in the creek with the car breaking down,
and there's lots of swearing in it, like my internal dialogue.
There is lots of swearing. Be warned.
So my internal dialogue.
And you don't swear like that in real life. Yeah. Well, look, we're going to have to leave it there and come back because we want to talk to second part 2.
Yes, that's right. We will go for a part 2.
Because we're going to have a book launch.
Yes.
So we really need. All
right. Just
April.
Hold off.
Hold on.
All right. We're going to come back for part 2 as we come on, Glenn Smith. 3, 2, 1.
Get your arts into gear.
Check Air Conditioning is excited to announce they are now offering electrical works. From general electrical repairs and service upgrades to ceiling fans, smoke alarms, power points, and so much more. And don't forget, we are also still your go-to name for all things air conditioning. Check Air Conditioning has been your trusted family-owned and operated air conditioning specialist for over 25 years. And now, let them look after your electrical needs. To book your free air conditioning or electrical quote, visit chekair.com.au. Quote conditions apply.
Get your arts into gear.
Everyone's joining in now.
He wants to join in, doesn't he? He wants to get part of it. Good on you, Alan.
We are here with Allan Saunderson, who is the author of...
you can do that.
Snake's Turn Left.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, you guys actually have a book launch coming up, and this one's going to be part of it too.
I am.
Glenn and I will be having a deeper chat about the origins of the story. Not everything that it's about, but a lot of the depth of the story is what we'll be having a chat about. So that's on the... Oh, geez.
Oh, mate!
So, time to get out of bed.
Time to get out of bed. It's nearly 9:30.
I think if that has ever happened on this podcast, it's been Glenn Smith's phone.
I'm so glad.
Never a guest phone, so well done.
Well done,
the
mate.
first.
That's the first in like 3
part
years.
Of the team.
He really wants to be part of it, doesn't he?
He really does.
Oh, mate. Where were we? We're talking about your book
11th,
launch.
11th of April.
11th of April.
So it's the middle Saturday of the school holidays at 10 o'clock at the Book Bouquet. Not the Book Boutique. Everyone in Ipswich keeps calling it the Book Boutique, but it is the Book Bouquet.
Okay.
Because they sell flowers there as well, right?
They do.
I didn't know that. There you go. Now I know everything. But that's across the road from the old post office in Brisbane Street.
Yes.
Kind
not
of.
from the town hall.
Okay.
Town hall or
Town hall. I thought it was
Indian Meafel.
Yeah, the Indian Meafel.
Ethel.
Whatever.
Ethel.
Yeah. Okay. You'll find it. Look for the books.
We've just butchered that. Don't worry about it.
Opposite the clock.
And we're going to be having a bit of a sit-down conversation, and other people can join in if they wanted to.
There'll be a bit of a Q&A. And as you saw, I signed the books.
I haven't seen because you haven't signed them.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to sign yours at the event.
Oh, you put his email there, though.
Yeah, got your email address. But, wow.
Signed it with his email.
So we'll have a big book signing, book launch.
I did the cover. So I did that freehand and like in a big poster and made that into a thing. So calligraphy is one of my things. So I'll be signing with calligraphy.
Ooh,
on the day.
And I know you do music as well. Will we get a musical performance as well?
I did think about that, but I think that would just be too much for me. Actually, it might be too much for other people. They'd be like, calm down, mate.
That's it. You've got a book launch, mate. That's it.
You know, but you're saying something like I was reading a bit of a text about it was very good for your mental health.
The book, so the process itself, I found really, really cathartic. I've said to people that I laughed at my own jokes, but
they're the best ones to laugh at.
But quite a lot. Every couple of days through writing it, I'd have a tear and a bit of a cry because there's some pretty and some of it I didn't know why, but I would just keep writing.
It just was connecting.
Yeah, so it's really good for it's just a cathartic process to write. But the actual story is based on me when I actually in real life did go to Bowen, and I had some mental health issues while I was up there, and I literally went into a mental health ward for a couple of weeks.
Oh wow, okay.
So that was so a pretty big part of my life to go into a mental ward.
Did you literally start making a diary, writing stuff down?
When I was up there. So I wrote another story when I was up there, which is called Throwing Tomatoes. It's like, anyway, I won't get into it. But it's like, because I was going, I was having a bit of an episode, I guess you'd say. So I sat down and wrote a story in the space of like 5 days.
Wow.
It probably would, I think it's about 20,000 words wrong. 20,000 words long, which is quite a short story, but to just sit there and just write a full
And that was
story.
the tomato one?
Yeah.
And
I'll send you that one. I think
Okay,
you'd like it.
Well, let me read the 40,000 words they've got on this one. So.
Looks like he's halfway through anyway.
I am. No, it's actually because...
What part are you up to?
You're living with the older lady and I think your
Tina.
love interest, Tina.
Oh, love it. Yeah, there's a chapter in there called Love Interest.
Yes,
Not a very
you've had
creative
that.
title, but...
All right. Let's plug these details again, mate. The date and where is your book launch?
So, 11th of April, which is the middle Saturday of the school holidays, in at the Book Bouquet, not the boutique, it's at the Book Bouquet, across from the town clock. And how else can we describe where it is? It's on the main street.
It's on the main street.
It's near Banshees, really. It's up the road from Banshees.
It's up the road from Banshees.
Yeah.
Higher from if we're talking sea level, slightly higher than Banshees.
They will find it.
Ipswich and sea level.
Yeah.
That's actually quite triggering.
Pace. At Nicholas Street.
All right. Appreciate it, Alan. Thanks for coming in, mate.
And we'll see you on the 11th.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Excellent.
That's it. We've just got your arts into gear for another week.
Wow,
Here we go, Glenn Smith.
Here we
3, 2, 1,
go.
go!
You were going to knock it over, mate.
So planned.
So your plans never work, do they?